JD here on a Saturday with my partner in crime, Gail. How are you?
G'day.
I just want to highlight to you, that's paper clips. This is what you need to get. Okay, staples. Do not go stampeding into shops for toilet paper. These are the people you need to help. And Gail, why do you think I believe that is the case?
Why do I think so? Because
Staples. I've got to say to you, I mean, look, the toilet paper people are making big money at the moment. There's no question about that. But they always make money because from a marketing point of view, they've got a brilliant product. You have to keep on buying toilet paper.
It's a repetitive trade.
Exactly. Just like coffee or tea bags or Aerogard or underarm deodorant. You've got to keep on buying toilet paper. I feel sorry for these poor people. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm being silly like this, is because I'm a marketing consultant and I provide ideas to businesses to make more money. And the idea that I have for a Staples company, you're reading that backwards, I know, but have you ever bought any more than 2 packets of Staples in your entire life?
No, I think we've got our first original
I
box
bought my
in
last
your
packet of
office.
Staples in 1962. Right? I've always said, when I've been doing my marketing seminars and stuff, I've always said, look, for God's sake, if there's one business you should not get into is the Staples business. I mean, how the hell, g'day Rob Bale, how the hell do you make money out of Staples? By the way, how much did this cost? It was $1. It was $1 to buy. And the other business that you should be buying up big at the moment, not toilet. Look, Kleenex has got enough money. Sorbent has got enough money. Okay, so they're making more money out of everybody rushing and get toilet papers. Help the people who haven't got enough money. The staple companies, for God's sake. I mean, how could you possibly sell more than 1 packet of Staples every 5 years?
I don't know.
Yeah, how many Staples do people go through? So if you're thinking of going into business, for God's sake, go into a business where there's repetitive spend, like coffee or tea or toilet paper or Aerogard or aftershave, you know? Okay, look at this. This is another business you don't want to get into. G'day, Don. This is another bit. Paper clips. How many paper clips are in there? I just paid $1 for 4 million paper clips. Like, how do they make money?
Well, they don't, because at least the Staples probably took over the paper clips.
But you reuse paper clips, don't you?
Oh, yes,
you
you
don't
can reuse
so
them.
that packet will last me. That'll last me till I'm 104, which some sarcastic bugger's now going to type in, that'll only be a few years off. You know? How do you make money out of this stuff? That's what gets me. And I don't know why my voice is sounding like Seinfeld, but I'm just bemused by the fact that people are helping the toilet paper companies at the moment make a fortune, but they don't give a shit about these. But this is what you should be spending money on. Help these people out. They are not making enough money. That is $1 for that many paper clips. God almighty. And you know what, Gail? Speaking of Staples, and I'll turn this around so that we get the spelling right. Give me a second, okay? Could you hold that up like Nicky Buckley, okay? So speaking of Staples, okay, so there you are. How many? 1,000 pieces. Let me get it closer.
There's 2,000 together.
There's 2,000 in there for $1. For
That's a
$1.
lot of paper that you've been stapling together.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff. So therefore, you know what, Gail? That brings me, because this is a deep and meaningful Saturday afternoon, Steve Ray McDaniel, I bought a packet of paper clips about 5 years ago. I'm set for the rest of my life, and I'm 31. Good on you, Stevie. Yeah, mate. Sounds like you and I might get on together. I think you could be just a little sarcastic, all right? And all jokes aside, it is funny, but isn't it? I mean, when you pay $1 in Kmart for that many paper clips, and for, what is it, 2,000? For 2,000. I think we should start a movement in Australia. Forget the toilet paper companies. They've got enough money, okay? Support the Staples and the paperclip manufacturers. You know, let's get a rush on that. I don't know how we can make out that...
Can you imagine you thinking of starting a business? I know what business
Yeah,
I'll start.
let's start a Staples business. We could sell 2,000 of these for maybe, I don't know, $1, right? But by the way, the retailers, I don't know why I'm screaming, the retailers charging $1 at Kmart, they would have sold them to Kmart for like 30 or 40 cents. How the hell are they ever going to make money? Can you imagine, like, leaving school and you say to your parents, you know what, I've thought this through. I know what Bill Gates and all these other people have done with them, you know, Steve Jobs with the iPhone 1, and then they come out with the iPhone 2 and the iPhone 3 because they've got different, different gadgets for everyone. How are you going to improve upon a staple? What is it, Staples Mark II? What's that going to be? I don't know. Anyway, you know what, Gail? All of this silliness, of course, the reason I'm talking about this is because Staples bring things together. Okay, she's wondering where this segue is going. Staples bring things together. I bring things together too. I bring people and holidays together. You knew that was coming, didn't you?
I knew that was coming.
I've got to work out different ways to flog my holiday product every time I do one of these Facebook Lives, and I try and be silly, and I think I succeed in that most of the time, being silly. If you are a business owner and you want to get away from, selling once like that, and you want repetitive trade, I think a good idea would be, why don't you think about getting a holiday promotion where you can actually stimulate repetitive trade into your business by giving people points, and when they save up their points, they get a free holiday. Say it a bit louder if you don't mind. Holiday. Okay. I asked for it.
That's what they're saying.
Asked for a little bit louder.
The toilet paper.
Yeah. So therefore, the thing is, if you click the link above me or below me, wherever it is here, you will go through to a page which will show you that you, as a business owner, that is, if you want, you can actually get a holiday for 7 nights in Bali or Phuket or Koh Samui, 4 nights in Fiji, and all sorts of cities around Australia, including the Gold Coast, for $97, and then you can use that as a lure to get people to come in and buy more paper clips or whatever you're selling. Okay, we're partnered up with an international travel company where my business is called the Institute of Wow, and aside from silly, immature things at my age like this, we actually help businesses make more money by giving them the opportunity to give away free holiday. G'day, David Kavanagh. Yeah, good mate. You're silly like me. You'd get on with me, I'm sure, if we had a few drinks. So the thing is that we partnered with this company. David, you know who they are, and but essentially what happens is that they've gone around and negotiated with 4-star resorts a hotel room, and the 4-star resorts, well, not a hotel room, but hotel rooms, they forgo the tariff on those hotel rooms and pick up money on food and beverage. And what we do is that we sell those hotel rooms for, basically 7-night and 4-night holidays for $97, and you have to buy a minimum of holidays off us, because we're not going to sell them 1 or 2 at a time. But it gives you the opportunity to then actually say, look, come in, buy my refrigerator, or buy my lounge suite, or use my landscaping services, or use my pool cleaning services, whatever it might be, and we'll give you a free holiday. And the holiday costs you $97, and if you're selling something, for example, $1,000, then it's basically equivalent to a 10% discount. But you know that if you advertised on Facebook or anywhere else and said, come in this weekend, we've got a 10% discount,
nobody's going to come.
I don't think too many in the world of Groupon, which is 50%. I don't think too many people are going to come in. And if you're interested in doing this, then click the link above or below and you find out how it works. It is breaking records. I sound like I'm hyping it up like an infomercial. Far be it from me. Do I ever exaggerate?
He never hypes it.
Never exaggerates. I've told you a million times. I never exaggerate. But it is. It's gone nuts.
Yeah.
We've got a solar company at the moment, doubled their business. Okay, so he reckons he's gone from 1.4 to 2.8 million in 1 year. He hasn't been running it for a year. He's been running it for 2 or 3 months, but he's obviously looked at what's happened to his turnover, and he's just worked out what that will mean over a year. And we've got day spas that are breaking records because they're actually selling a pre-purchase of 10 spa treatments at $100 each, which means people are paying $1,000 up front and they get a free holiday, and the holiday is costing the spa $97. Did you want to say something? I could hear you wanted to jump in there. Maybe something about Staples?
I don't know anything more about Staples.
Okay.
Eradicate the Staples.
Yep, I thought you were going to contribute to me trying to flog something, but she's not going to support me. I'm out of here, but remember, forget click the link above or below if you'd like to get holidays for $97 to give away to your customers, and hopefully increase your turnover substantially. But also, go out and help the paperclip people, please. Forget the toilet paper, go out and buy more Staples. I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'm going to get into trouble for this.